explain it other than all the same great ingredients, the goat milk, the Shea, the Murumuru seed butter. That's what's in here, but it's not gonna weigh your hair down. So many times you think about conditioning your hair, we're gonna kind of turn that upside down because we're not only gonna condition, but we're gonna strengthen your hair, help the microbiome of your hair with postbiotics and prebiotics. But here's the thing that's really cool. My hair is conditioned, but it is not weighed down. There's no silicone. So, you know, Lynn, is anybody this blonde like by birth? Probably not. My blonde.
Not mine either.
But here's what. I used to color my hair and it used to be dry. I didn't have a life, I didn't have a shine, I didn't have a curl to it. So if you're watching and you're saying, you know what, Allison, my gray hair, my color isn't really as vibrant as it used to be. You need to condition your hair. You don't need to put a bunch of chemicals on your hair. It will, if you're putting chemicals and silicones on, your hair will weigh down, your hair will not be as shiny, it will not be as lovely and vibrant and bouncy as it used to be. I use this to shave with on my legs. Jack uses this to shave with his face because it's so rich.
They just sold out,
okay.
Sorry, but
so
we have pure.
So grab the pure. This is what, I knew this was gonna happen, and that's why I kind of asked for it to be in the show, because whether you're doing the shampoo or the conditioner, maybe this is and I love saying this, but maybe you've tried at the bar of soap and you're like, holy cow, it changed my skin the first time. This will change your hair the very first time you use it. And whether your hair, again, is color treated, it's fine, it's coarse, it's thick, no matter what it is, we're gonna take care of your hair just like we took care of your body. But you have to see the bigger picture. Julie is throwing Lynn
That was my
animal
fault, Julia.
crackers.
I'm sorry. I told her to throw it. But I thought yours was going to come into the camera. I was like, oh. Okay.
And then the goats are following Lynn.
Yeah, well, we want the goats this way so we can see their faces. Let's go this way.
Okay, yeah. Come, guys.
Here. Oh, here you go.
No,
they
you
ate all the rest of them. Oh. But you can have half. Look, all right, wait. We want to get this shot. Over here.
Here, I'll get Charlotte. Charlotte,
okay.
You're over here.
Oh, baby girl.
I love when they crunch.
I know.
Can we have some more? Oh, yeah. Let's have some more.
Well, I dropped half of them dropped all over the place, so. Is this gonna, like, are they gonna get belly aches?
No, we haven't given out.
It's like, no. We've been really spoiling these goats today.
Lynn, if they ate your shoes earlier, they probably would have gotten belly ache.
They would have definitely ate my shoes.
Okay, guys, how's that? Is that enough?
Oh, sweet. So same thing with this shampoo and conditioner as far as the goat milk?
Well, and I think that's, you know, a lot of people think your skin stops at your hairline, right?
Yeah.
Your skin continues to go on your scalp. So when we're taking care of our skin, we have to the scalp is the key. You hear a lot of people talking about it, but it was really Beekman that kind of said, wait a minute, we have to start at the scalp. And if you're putting dry shampoos, oh, stop that. Stop putting dry shampoos on your hair.
Right.
I used to use dry shampoos. That's just putting a coating on your scalp.
That's like the worst thing in the world, right?
Well, it's also terrible to breathe in. Instead of my dry shampoo, I'm using this to like restore and get that. And when your hair is balanced, it won't get as greasy. It won't get as dry. So this is the pure. If you want the pure, grab it before it goes.
Okay, quick update on the shampoo. The honey orange blossom is completely sold out.
Okay.
How many of the honey grapefruit remain? I have 600 remaining there.
Okay.
If you can, honestly, go with the honey grapefruit. It's one of my personal favorites. Not that for that reason, but it's a really beautiful scent. Yeah. And get the pure.
Yeah, I want to show you one thing. Okay, this doesn't have it. When you get these home, they will have a little foil seal on the top. So when you get them home, take off your cap, take that foil seal off. But these will last you 2+ years unopened. Okay. You're gonna get the little flip top, and again, you don't need a ton of this, so don't like overdo it.
Look at even just the coloring of this. Like it's pearlized and creamy, right?
That's the shampoo.
Yeah.
That looks like a conditioner, doesn't it?
It
That's
does.
The shampoo.
And there's no, you know, phosphates or sulfates
no phthalates,
or
no formaldehyde,
parabens.
no silicone. Like I said, I used to buy this oil. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yep, yep.
And I thought it was like, their key was like it was this oil from this tropical island. It was, and I looked at the back and the #1 ingredient was silicone. I thought, how is that? How do I not know
think that's
that?
on a lot of
Well,
shampoo
yeah, so
and
there's
conditioners.
no silicone. The bounce and shine that you get from your hair is your hair behaving, your hair acting like it should, with volume, with texture, with life. And you know, it's so funny when you read the reviews on this, the number one thing people will say to me is, oh, hairdressers. There's so many hairdressers online and estheticians. But this honestly will be a year's worth. I know this sold out, but I would grab, so the honey grapefruit and the pure conditioner is all that's left.
That's it, right. And
Okay.
between the two, maybe 1,000, that's it. So they could end up
And we
selling
don't
out
have another
in this
show
presentation.
today.
This is it.
So I think that price probably is only for today, though,
Okay.
too. I mean, I would think, I don't know.
All right,
Who
well,
knows?
we never did that special before, so that's why we're kind of like, wow,
Well-
at $29 for all three. Not choosing, you get all three.
And it's a fun day to try something from the line that maybe you've never tried.
Good point.
You
Because
know,
we don't see it all the time
we
either.
don't. And, you know, we bring these in online, and people have always said we bring them in a shampoo and conditioner, and we bring them in a solo. These are $25 on their own. And people always say, well, and let me just go back. There was a big conversation at Beekman. Like, do we do a giant bottle and just fill it up with water like normal? Or do we give them the concentrate? So this is super concentrated, but you don't just get one, you don't just get two, you are gonna get all three of them for this price.
And well, I love what you said earlier, explaining obviously the ingredients would make such a huge difference, but what it's doing for your scalp.
Gotta start
And
with your scalp.
you have to start with your scalp. If you don't have a healthy scalp, obviously, just like the analogy that Allison used, you're not gonna blame, you know, tomato plants in a rock garden. It's where it all starts. And that's something that we're looking at right here that they did a lot of research on.
Yeah, well, think about what's going on. And when you talk about, I can get really sciencey and geeky on you, but the free radicals that stick to your face and your skin and the dirt, it's doubly crazy in your hair because you use hairspray, you use other things
Yeah.
on your hair. If your scalp is coated with dry shampoos or chemicals or it's stripped, we're really getting into like where your hair can't grow the best it can. So I've noticed over the years, and Linda's, I mean, I've had challenges with my hairs over the years.